Hello, and welcome to Financial Fluence, where we'll teach you the most up-to-date strategies and tricks for making money online. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. No matter how hard you work, you will never become wealthy by exchanging your time for money. There are only so many hours in a day, and you won't be paid for the time you spend resting, sleeping, or doing other things. What if there was a more simple path to wealth? What if you could make your money work for you? What if it turned out to be the ideal employer? It doesn't require sleep or a wage, so it is constantly hard at work for you, producing more money for you all year. Fortunately, there are a variety of ways to put your money to work for you. And as you put in your 40 hours a week, your hard-working bucks keep working non-stop. So in today's video, we'll show you 6 different ways money creates money. Number 1, high-yield savings account. A high-yield savings account can act as a safe haven for your money before being deployed into more lucrative but risky ventures. High-yield savings accounts that are insured by the FDIC usually pay 20 to 25 times as much as regular savings accounts. While you wait for your money to be called, it might earn additional money and perform other tasks. Let's imagine you have an extra $10,000 and aren't sure how to make it work for you. Putting it in a high-yield savings account with a 2% annual percentage rate will earn you $200 in a year. While this isn't a fortune, it's better than leaving it in a conventional savings or checking account with a 0.1% annual percentage yield. Otherwise, you might as well keep your money under your pillow. Every financial advisor will tell you that having a minimum of 6 months worth of living costs saved up in easily accessible cash as emergency funds is a smart idea before putting the extra money to work for you. You should keep your emergency money in a high-yield savings account that you can get to quickly if you need it. Wherever you already bank, you can easily start a high-yield savings account. Online banks, on the other hand, often provide the highest rates since they keep their costs down by limiting physical locations and can pass on these cost savings to other customers in the form of higher rates. Number 2, retirement accounts. The 2 most essential retirement accounts are 401ks and IRAs. These are investment accounts, and your money is put into the market with the expectation of exponential growth. A 401k is an employer-sponsored retirement plan that is ideal for people who lack the discipline to save money on their own, because the money is deducted directly from their paycheck. Because you invest pre-tax money in a 401k, your taxable income for the year is decreased. Start saving as soon as possible to get the most out of your 401k. After you've set up your emergency funds, your next goal should be to maximize the 401k's tax efficiency and get your money into the markets so it can start earning money for you. Start depositing money into an IRA or independent retirement arrangement or Roth IRA once you've maxed out your 401k. Traditional and Roth IRAs are self-directed retirement accounts that you open and fund. The difference between the two is that you can contribute pre-tax or after-tax money to a traditional IRA. Your money grows tax-deferred after the age of 59 and a half, and withdrawals are taxed as current income. However, with a Roth IRA, you contribute after-tax money. Your money grows tax-free, and after the age of 59 and a half, you can make tax and penalty-free withdrawals. The IRA and 401k aren't the only ways to save for retirement. Some less well-known options to look into are simple IRA programs, savings incentive match plans for employees, simplified employee pension plans, payroll deduction IRAs, profit-sharing plans, or PSPs, and health savings accounts, or HSAs. This money is often invested in mutual funds, CDs, ETFs, equities, bonds, and other financial assets in retirement savings. Whatever retirement plan you choose to grow your savings, it's a good idea to get started as soon as possible. Starting early lets you use compound interest, which lets you reinvest your money and make it grow. Essentially, it's a snowball effect that grows your money exponentially. So you start with a single investment of $20,000 on your 20th birthday, and it grows at a cautious 5% annual rate until you retire at 65. Your initial investment will grow to around $90,000 after compounding. Number 3. Stock market. If you want your money to make money for you, you should consider investing in the stock market once you've set up the maximum allowable contribution to your retirement plans. But don't try to time the market or trade stocks every day to make money off of changes in the market. A long-term investing approach, sometimes known as a buy and hold strategy, is preferable. This is a safe way to invest in which you buy a security and keep it for a long time. This protects the investment against short-term market swings. As a long-term investor, you'll hold on to your investments in the hopes that the industry in which you invested in will have developed significantly in the future, and that you'll be able to ride out any new developments that happen during that time, with the hope that in 10 years or more, your investment will have given you a good return. The fluctuations should level out over time, resulting in an overall gain. Assume a 10% yearly return on investment. A $10,000 investment would generate $25,937 after 10 years. Even better, if you add $5,000 to your account every year, your investment will grow to a whopping $105,624 in the same time frame. If you don't have the time or expertise to manage your account yourself, robo-advisors can help. They use powerful algorithms to automate your investing portfolio. Betterment and Wealthfront, for example, will build a custom portfolio based on your goals, risk tolerance, and other preferences. To reduce your risks, they'll give you a diversified portfolio made up of various funds. Index funds, individual stocks, target date funds, and real estate investment funds are some more methods to participate in the stock market and have it generate more money for you. Number 4. Real estate. Housing is one of the most basic human requirements, and there's always a demand for it. Because of this, investing in real estate is a great way to make your money grow. You can invest in either residential or commercial property. You can profit from real estate in 2 ways: appreciation and rental income. When you sell a property that is appreciated in value over time, you make a profit. When investing in real estate, keep in mind that location, upgrades, and development all contribute to rapid property appreciation. Location is the most important factor in figuring out how much a house is worth. When things like public transportation, shopping malls, schools, and places to play open up in a neighborhood, their value goes through the roof. Renting out your property is the second way to profit from real estate. Your tenants pay rent, which is a fixed monthly sum. This is true for both residential and commercial buildings. Number 5. Business. Starting your own business might help you generate a lot of money, but it's not without risk. Investing in a startup can be quite profitable. If you don't want to deal with the stress of starting your own business, you can be a silent partner by investing in someone else's initiative. You will not have authority over the day-to-day operations of the company, but if all goes well, you'll be able to share the earnings without breaking a sweat. Number 6. Self-improvement. Increasing your value is another way your money may work for you. Invest time and money in honing your marketable abilities, and you'll start reaping the financial benefits in no time. Look for certifications and professional degrees that will help you become a top earner and highly sought after in your field. It doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to take 4 years at an Ivy League university. Many online courses give you the chance to learn more and get certified in areas that interest you at a low cost. In conclusion, if you know how to use your money properly, it can produce money for you. And that's all. If you enjoy similar stuff, check out my other videos. And if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.